Hello, hello, hello. What is going on, everybody? My name is Spoons, and welcome to episode number 31 of The Spoonful. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, getting everything set up here. And welcome to the stream. Welcome. I hope, like I said, you're having a fantastic day. Sir Daft, thank you so much for the host there. I appreciate that, man. I hope you have a great night. Steric, K-More, anyone else is in here, what is going on? It's good to see you. This is episode 31. Holy crap, we've passed 30 episodes. We are now officially over the mark. I just want to say thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right, actually. I actually currently have a sock over my microphone because apparently it's supposed to help as like a pop filter. I think I'm going to be making my own like homemade pop filter with like a hanger and like pantyhose and stuff. You can do that. Apparently it's pretty effective, so I think I'm going to try to do that. We also have some ambient music playing in the background right now, so I hope you guys enjoy that. Also, before we get into our first topic here, which is always recent gaming, make sure you guys submit a viewer topic. Viewer topics are a really awesome part of the show. It happens at the end of the show, so just type !topic in chat and put any topic you want to after that, and I will get to it at the end of the show. Neymar, what is going on, man? It's great to see you. What's happening? Anyway, recent gaming. What have I been playing? What have you guys been playing? Let me know in chat. I've been playing some Hearthstone. Actually, the Tavern Brawl this week for Hearthstone is really cool. You've got a boom bot going against a Noyotron. It's a really awesome Tavern Brawl. I'm playing a little bit of Gears. I've been playing Destiny. Destiny's been great. H1Z1's been fun. I've actually been playing some Fortnite, obviously off stream since they're still under NDA, but Fortnite's a lot of fun, and I do have some plans for Fortnite, which I might talk about later in the show. We'll see. Your day's been fantastic. That's great to hear, Steric. Yeah, that's basically what the games I've been playing. Let me know, what have you guys been playing? What have you guys been enjoying? I'm actually thinking about streaming Gmod soon, and I don't know if there will be a stream after this. I'll have to see. I haven't heard, like, if I'm going to be hanging out with my buddies tonight, like I usually do after the Spoonful, but we'll see. We shall see. So, anyway, recent gaming. Let me know what you guys have been playing, and let's get into our first topic here, which is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5. So, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5. That's a smoker. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, I am back. Sorry about that. That was a fire alarm. My dad is making food, and apparently there is some smoke. That went off, so sorry if that hurt your ears or anything, if you're wearing headphones or earbuds or whatever. I took the sock off the microphone, so hopefully I won't be cutting in and out. Apparently I was. Yes, the alarm that happened at my college, that was great. But anyway, so we're back here. Tony Hawk. Let's talk about some Tony Hawkness. As you guys know, Tony Hawk was a pretty awesome game. I played Tony Hawk Pro Skater and Pro Skater 2, I believe, on Nintendo 64. And it was good. I loved it. It was awesome. You know, I was never really super into skating or anything like that, but I thought it was a really cool game. But it turns out Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 is terrible. It is glitchy. It isn't fluid. It just sucks. The UI is bad. Everything is pretty much bad. And people say there was literally an article that I saw that said don't buy Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5. So that sucks. I actually watched Lyric play a bit of it, and you know, it looked fine. It looked fine from when I was watching it, but then I guess later that day people found out about all the bugs and stuff, and apparently this is why this game is just awful. Activision owns it, obviously, and apparently their license for Tony Hawk ends at the end of this year, so they really wanted to squeeze out another game before their licensing ends, and I'm assuming that they completely rushed this game, and that's why it's terrible. Like the glitches, if you guys even just look up right now Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5, you will find a plethora of articles that just tell you not to buy the game and that it's buggy, and that's just awful. Actually, this gameplay that I'm watching right now, or that you guys are seeing over there, doesn't really show any of the bugs. So I tried to get a gameplay that didn't make the game look god awful, so you guys could see what it could have been. However, apparently it's just really buggy and really awful. I was actually considering, like, maybe if this game ever went on sale, you know, a while from now, getting it, because I used to play Tony Hawk all the time on my Nintendo 64, and this actually visually looks similar to what that is, obviously with a bit better graphics, it being next gen. But something I actually found really funny about, obviously I won't be buying the game, by the way, seeing how it's just horrendously buggy and just something I don't want to deal with. Something actually hilarious is that EA has decided to put their Skate series on sale for 50% off. So if you guys, unfortunately there isn't a Skate game for next gen, or current gen I guess you could say, which is what a lot of people wanted. However, there is a Skate game, I believe, for PS3 and Xbox 360, and I think for PC as well. And EA pretty much hopped on Tony Hawk's ass there. That sounds weird, but basically they saw that Tony Hawk was just a buggy piece of shit, and they decided, hey, let's just put our game 50% off, and then we'll make more money. So good job, EA, keeping, staying alert. And I've never played the Skate games, but apparently they're awesome, and people are really begging for Skate 4. So we'll see. You have a few things for me on Discord. Oh, I'll check it out later, man. Yeah, so Tony Hawk, don't buy it. Skate, maybe go buy it. It's 50% off. Check it out. But let's get into the next topic here, which is Xbox One party chat upgrade. So this is something that actually intrigued me. As you guys know, there is a beta of the next UI for the Xbox One, currently rolling out to preview members. It's not to a ton of members at the moment, however, it's to a decent amount where people can make videos and showcase new features. So this is actually a really interesting upgrade, because this actually doesn't pertain to only the new Xbox One experience. It also pertains to the current Xbox One experience, where you can now have, and also it pertains to the Xbox app on Windows 10, but you can now have up to 12 people in your party. I believe the previous max was 8, but now it's 12. And this is something that intrigues me, because I've never been to the point where I need, up to 8 spots for someone to have at a party. I'm usually 4 people max in my party. I don't see a need to have 12 people in my party. Like, that would be ridiculous. You know how many people would be talking at the same time, and it would just be like a cluster of just voices? I don't think that's really necessary. I mean, it's great to have for people that really need it, but I just think that I don't think anyone was demanding that it should be pushed up to 12 people. I think it's just too much. And yeah, so what is going on, Lexi? How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome. And yeah, I just think it's too much. But I'm looking forward to the new Xbox One experience. I'm not sure when I'll be getting the new UI. I wasn't really a super active preview member, and I know they're giving it to people who were very active in the feedback for the preview program. So I was like moderately active, I guess you could say. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting the UI. I'm not sure when I'll get it, but it will be publicly available in November, so I'm thinking October I'll be getting it. I think PSN is down. That sucks. I mean, you get used to it, but that sucks. So yeah, that is what I think about the party system. Let me know what you guys think. Are you gonna ever have 12 people in a party? I don't think I will, but you never know. You never know. Okay, let's move on to the next topic here, which is OS 10 El Capitan released today, folks. And if you guys don't know what that is the brand new operating software for Macs. It is called El Capitan, which is an absolutely ridiculous name, but hey, it's out, and apparently it has stellar reviews. People are really really pleased with the initial release of El Capitan, which is great. I know I actually had problems with Yosemite when I first upgraded. My app store wasn't working, a few applications wouldn't open, I couldn't update the computer, so I basically needed to wipe the entire computer and reinstall Yosemite. But apparently those issues are no longer, you know, they don't exist at the moment for El Capitan. Now I will not be upgrading to El Capitan soon, because I want people to find the bugs first, and the Mac computer that I use regularly is the one I have for work. So I don't want to upgrade and some of my work programs not be able to work with El Capitan. So I'm going to wait and just see if there's any, you know, negative feedback from El Capitan, because I don't want to screw up my computer and have to wipe it or anything like that. So El Capitan looks great. You can do a split screen view, you can do a bunch of cool little things. It's really the little differences in this that make it so awesome. But yeah, El Capitan looks great, and if you have a Mac, I suggest that maybe you wait maybe a week before updating to see if, you know, there's any really terrible bugs. I know there were like 2 security flaws that happened, but those things will probably be patched quickly. And yeah, we're back at Pizza to Eat. Sounds good. You had pizza today? Nice, man. This place called Blaze Pizza. $8 and build your own pizza, unlimited toppings, and it's bomb. Nice, man. I actually have a make your own pizza place near me as well, but it sucks. Anyway, so yeah, El Capitan released today. If you have a Mac, go check out. Like I said, there's been like abnormally stellar reviews for El Capitan. So check it out if you have it, or if you have a Mac, go ahead and feel free to update, or wait a week. Maybe there'll be or maybe there will be some bugs. Also, I want to talk about Apple Music really quickly. There was just like a big kind of hoopla thing on the internet about Apple Music, and basically it's because 3 months ago Apple announced Apple Music, and you could sign up for a 3-month free trial, and that trial ended on September 30th for most people. So there was a lot of people talking and putting up tutorials about how to cancel your auto renewal for Apple Music. And that's something I did as soon as I signed up. So if you haven't canceled your Apple Music renewal, then you've probably already been charged $120 for the year, which sucks. But check your bank statements or whatever it may be. What is going on, Stephanie? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. What's happening? How was your day? What's up, Blackout? How's it going, man? Welcome. So yeah, Apple Music. I'm not really a huge fan of Apple Music. I didn't renew or anything like that. I actually use Spotify all the time. I use it to play music for the stream as well. And Spotify is great. I love it. I think it's really easy to use. The UI is great. It's super simple to find songs. And I just think Apple Music's a little too complicated, and they just need to clean up their UI. That's mainly the issue for me. But yeah, I just use Spotify, so I'm not even using Apple Music. Let me know. Are you guys in Apple Music? You know, do you love Apple Music? Are you paying for it monthly? It's $10 a month. So let me know. Let me know. I saw people actually on Twitter that were saying Apple Music's great. Like, why would you ever cancel the auto renewal? And I'm thinking to myself, like, not really great. It's good, but it's not great. But yeah, fuck Apple about that Apple Music shit. Apple Music is the orphan that Spotify left behind. Name also way better than Pandora. You're a Spotify person. Nice. Yes, Spotify is great. I love Spotify. But anyway, everyone wants to do stuff when I start my show. Anyway, so let's hop into the next topic here. That covered a little bit of whoops, that's spelled wrong. Okay, that covered a little bit about the Apple news recently. You found the reason why Marcus is in prison? Yeah, it's because he committed treason. Okay, so this is a game. Audio cuts out. It shouldn't be. It should be working fine, Steric. I'm talking more than loud enough. It should be perfect. Hey, what's going on, GU2 Mipus? That's not English, bro. That's not even any language, but welcome. Anyway, this game is called The Beginner's Guide, and I actually couldn't find any gameplay from it, and I'm pretty sure it's just because no gameplay has been released. This is actually a game that is coming out on October 1st, and it's made by one of the co-creators of The Stanley Parable, which is a really awesome game. And basically, the beginner's guide is an exploration game. But I need to turn the sound effects off. Okay, so the beginner's guide is an exploration game, which isn't. There's no gameplay for it. If you go and try to Google the beginner's guide game or whatever it may be, the website doesn't have any gameplay for it that I could find, and it seems like a really interesting game. You know, I really like first-person like exploration games, such as Gone Home, such as the Stanley Parable, and kind of like Portal-ish, but Portal's more puzzle-based. But I think that, you know, the beginner's guide could be a really awesome game to stream, so I might look and see, you know, maybe how much it's going to be or something like that. But it seems like a really awesome game, and I'm kind of looking forward to it, to be honest. I just heard about it today, so, you know, kind of caught me by surprise, but it seems really cool. But anyway, let me get into the next topic here. I just wanted to cover the beginner's guide, because I think it's a really great game, and I don't think there's been a lot of advertisement for it. So if you guys like the Stanley Parable, you might want to check out the beginner's guide. It comes out October 1st, which is tomorrow. Yeah, I believe it is. And before I get into the next topic here, if you guys want to submit a viewer topic, we have a viewer topic section at the end of the show. You can type !topic in chat and put your topic afterwards there, and then it will be submitted for the end of the show when we cover viewer topics. What is going on, Jarno? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. And yeah, let's hop into the next topic here. So this is a very interesting one. This is a secret South Park game. So basically, what this guy did was, the guy on the left over in the video right here, I believe I'm pointing the right direction. If not, I'm sorry. Yeah, that way. He went to a Goodwill, I believe, or a garage sale or something like that, and this guy had this original Xbox, and he said it was a dev kit and that it came with an unreleased South Park game on it. So what the guy did, he bought the Xbox. I don't know, he didn't say how much he bought it for. And it's true, there was an unreleased South Park game. It was basically pretty much a copy of The Simpsons Hit and Run on it. It was made by BuzzMonkey Software. Whoa. And it looks pretty cool. It's in alpha, so obviously this is a game that was never finished and it was never released. But the version that he has is clearly in alpha. There's glitches everywhere in the game, but it's basically kind of like a GTA style, hit and run style sort of South Park game. And it actually looks really cool, and I would say that the combat in the game looks really awesome. This is it right here. You can see it. It's sort of like open world-ish. There's no textures on mostly everything, and you can get into this bus. You can drive around. The combat system is can be displayed right here, where he's beating up these little dogs, and actually it was a pretty neat combat system. But like I said, there are a lot of bugs in this. This is something that it would be pretty cool if it was released, actually, but it was never released. And actually there's some glitches in it that are just really weird, where, for example, there was an objective where you had to find Cartman's shoe, and as soon as you picked up the shoe, the game crashed. So that's obviously a big issue since it's an objective. It's not just some weird part of the map where the game crashes. So, you know, this was a game that was never released, but it's really cool to see this. It was really cool. These guys are getting a lot of publicity for doing this, and I think it's really awesome that, you know, there was this unreleased South Park game where there's no footage of it anywhere, and this guy has the Xbox, the only Xbox that he knows of that actually has the alpha game on it. So that's really awesome, and it makes me intrigued when I go to a yard sale, and if I see an original Xbox that's a dev kit, and if I see it, I'm gonna think, the first thing I'm gonna think is like, is there an unreleased game on there? Because that would be freaking awesome. You know, but you gamble with that kind of stuff. Luckily, the seller of the Xbox did notify the guy that there was a South Park game, an unreleased South Park game on there. So seems really cool. It's really cool. You know, this kind of secret game sort of thing. It would be really awesome if, you know, I got a GameCube with like an unreleased I don't know, GTA on it or something like that, or I don't freaking know, unreleased Super Smash Brothers on it. But anyway, seems really cool. It's really cool, and let's just hop into the next topic here. So this is one that's really crazy, guys. Really freaking crazy. Twitch plays beats Dark Souls. What? Dark Souls. You know that game I stream where I pretty much raged off of it? I just think it's crazy. Hey, what's up, Uncaged? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. So Dark Souls, that game that I've streamed before. This is actually Dark Souls 3 gameplay that I'm showing right now, just because I think it looks really great. But Dark Souls, that really difficult game that everybody always talks about being crazy difficult. Well, Twitch beat it. Twitch chat beat Dark Souls, and don't even ask me how. That is absolutely ridiculous. As we know, there's Twitch plays Pokemon, there was Twitch plays Halo, there's Twitch plays, I don't know, a few other games. Twitch plays Hearthstone was a thing. But, excuse me, Twitch beats Dark Souls? What? How is that even? That is crazy. Congratulations, Twitch chat. We'll clap it up for you. All the Kappas, all the Craigasms in the world. And you defeated Dark Souls. One of the toughest games probably for its time. So, you know, I just think that's crazy news. Let me know what you guys think about it. I know some of you have played Dark Souls and you're aware how difficult it could be. But, you know, Twitch beat it. So that means anything is possible in the world. Anything. Okay, so we'll hop into the next topic here, which we have a decent amount of topics, but we're kind of cruising through them. So if you guys have your own topics that you want to submit, feel free to do so. And yeah, Twitch HTML5 player. So if you guys don't know, the HTML5 player is currently being rolled out to people on Twitch. It was actually being rolled out to like a smaller group of Twitch users for maybe a few months, but it is finally like rolling out in massive quantities, and I actually have it, and it is an HTML5 player for Twitch, which I think is really great. Apparently a lot of people have had issues with it, whether it being the quality is really bad and not being able to switch it, or there's a lot of lag or something like that, but I haven't had any issues with it. I think it looks fantastic. So what this means is that the Flash it's not fully gone right now, but the controls for the stream are now HTML5, but the stream itself is still Flash. However, they are going to be converting that Flash into HTML5, making the entire stream experience HTML5, which is fantastic. There's already HTML5 chat. So it's just really great because things will load quicker. People with worse internet will be able to watch streams easier. So it's going to be really awesome. And I'm glad that, you know, they're finally rolling out this player. I've been waiting for it forever. I've been stuck using the Flash player, and I actually think that this one is a lot better than the previous one. So I'm pretty pleased with it. Check your streams, guys. If you're watching the stream right now and you have an HTML5 player, you'll know because it'll look different. Then there you go. You have it. Awesome. Pizza was Craigasm. Nice, K-More. Good to hear, man. And yeah, so just let me know, guys. Do you have the HTML5 player yet? I got it today. You guys might have had it earlier. You guys might not have it yet, but I'm happy that it's been rolled out. So next topic here is Project Spark. Free to play. So Project Spark is a game that no, my Xbox turned on. I'm sorry. So Project Spark is a game that you might be thinking, well, that was already free to play. You know, it's available on Windows 8.1 and Xbox One, and I'm pretty sure it was already free to play. Well, they did have DLC content, so you were able to buy this thing called, well, it was DLC, but you could also purchase, I believe it was called Spark Time or something like that, where you could play DLC content that you didn't own within a certain amount of time. So there were different, you know, microtransactions that you could have in the game and DLC content, and now everything is going to be free for Project Spark. Starting on October 5th, everything is going to be free for the game, so if you have it on Xbox One, you can play any DLC content for free, which is really awesome. I'm not sure if people are actually going to be pissed off at this, people that purchased the DLC already, but I think that, you know, Project Spark had a lot of hype around it, I feel, but it didn't have as much as I think it deserved, and it kind of has been, you know, has been declining quite a bit since its release. I think it's a really great platform. I just think that I just think that not enough people are interested in game design. They just want to play games, and I think that the games that are available that people make to play on there aren't attractive enough for someone to just download it and play. So what I'm trying to say is I think people are interested in playing games. However, if it's a game that was designed in Project Spark, I don't think it's attractive enough for people to be like, oh, that game looks awesome, I should play that. But it's cool that everything is kind of going free, so it'll allow for the people that are currently active on Project Spark that don't have DLC content to be more creative. So that's really awesome that they're doing that. I don't know if I'm going to give Project Spark another try or anything like that. I actually really enjoyed it on Windows 8.1, but I currently don't use it. I use Windows 7, and it was kind of more difficult for me to use it on Xbox One with the controller. I just think it's easier designed with like a mouse and keyboard, but that's personally me. But anyway, that seems really cool. That they're going free to play. So if you're interested, if you've ever been interested in Project Spark, October 5th seems like a great time to start because everything will be free and you'll be able to flex your creative muscles. So yeah. But anyway, let's get into the final topic before viewer topic. So if you haven't submitted a viewer topic yet, feel free to do so. And this has to do with H1Z1 updates that are coming up. So you guys know H1Z1 is a game that I play pretty frequently, I'd say. And it's a fun game. It's had its issues, and they recently had a big tournament at TwitchCon, which was the Invitational, where it was a giant battle royale tournament, 2 rounds. First place winners got $20,000. It was really cool. But now they are deciding to focus on survival, which is great because it's exactly what the community has been demanding for. They're saying, all right, you're done with your Invitational, you're done with Battle Royale, can we get back to the core of the game, which is survival? The game shouldn't be focused on Battle Royale, it should be focused on survival, which is great because I really haven't had a reason to play survival in a long time. So being able to play, or them focusing on survival kind of gives me more interest in playing survival. And wasn't Spark free to play already? Yo, what's up, Chris? How's it going, man? So this is some stuff that is upcoming this month. So on Friday, which is October 2nd, at 11 a.m. Pacific time, you can tune into a work-in-progress stream with the developer, and he's going to be working on the new map for H1Z1. They'll also be having a live stream next Thursday on October 8th that shows off a slew of new content, including the Karama Medical Facility, so a new place in survival, which is a hospital, and just, I guess, some other medical facility building stuff. A new female zombie, which is cool. There's a ATV that is coming, so it's a 2-person ATV, which you'll be able to drive around. A new crate with unique items, which really isn't something I guess I'm interested in, depending on what the items are. And adjustments to weapons and body armor, so that's really great. And the next patch will, of course, come with more polish and bug fixes, which is good. So they're hoping to get these new features onto the test server so you can play around with them and help us stress test before it goes live. And now they said this is just the beginning of improvements coming to H1Z1. They're also going to be giving base building an overhaul, and the grouping/guild systems are an update as well, which is really awesome to hear because I feel like they have plenty of room to expand on the grouping system and the squad system. And just they can make it so much better than it currently is. We also have a fun in-game Halloween event planned for later this month, so that's really cool. Not really something that is crucial to the game or anything like that, but it seems really great. But they say coming off of the success of the Invitational, it's now time to double down on survival, which is really awesome that they're going to be doing that. And yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. H1 survival, more ammo, less bases. Yeah, that is... Well, I don't think more ammo is the problem, actually. I think people can get... Like, you shouldn't be able to get geared up in an hour, which a lot of people do, just because they know what the weapon spawns are and stuff like that. And everyone wants to text me during my show. That's great. But I think that... I think survival should be, you should have to survive. I think that it's too easy now, and I think the bases definitely need to be toned down. So yeah, but a lot of people are pleased with this update here, and I think that I'm really looking forward to these streams, and I definitely can't wait to check them out. Now on Thursday next week I will be working, so I don't know what time they're going to be showing the live stream. But on Friday, I don't think I'll be watching it. I might be watching it, but you guys check out the H1Z1 stream if you want to see them working on the new map, which is really great. But anyway, that is the end of the topics here. We'll hop into viewer topics right now. Viewer topic time. I should have like a sound effect that plays when it's viewer topic time, and it just like there's like something that comes on screen. It's like viewer topic time, you know, something like that. That'd be really cool, right? Where it's time for viewer topics. Hey, what's up, Voltage Speed? Welcome back, man. How's it going? It is good to see you. Okay, so let's hop into viewer topics now. So first topic here says is from Kmore, and he says Xbox holiday bundles. That's something I really didn't look too much into, but apparently there are. I heard about it. I saw on the Xbox One subreddit, but apparently there are good Xbox One bundles coming. I believe one of them comes with the new Tomb Raider as well, from what I remember of seeing, but I didn't really look too much into it. However, yo, that's great. If you're looking to get an Xbox One, you know, feel free to look at the holiday bundles. I'm sure there's great deals on there. Kmore actually told me about one of them, but I forget what the games were that were included with that one, but it seems cool. Hey, what's going on? D's Nuts, Hot Got 'em, one. What's up? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, if you're looking to get an Xbox One, check out the holiday bundles. Xbox has been having great deals on their stuff. You know, over the summer they had some really great deals, so if this is honestly the best time to buy an Xbox One. A lot of games are going to be coming out. A lot of games are already out that are great for the Xbox One, so definitely check it out. Next question here. Next topic here comes from Uncaged Games, and he says, what is Green Man Gaming? Because you are partnered with them, do they send you codes for games to give away on streams? No, they don't. That would be really awesome if they did. So basically, Green Man Gaming is, if you're familiar with Steam, you know, Steam has a store, obviously. But Green Man Gaming is basically a Steam store where you can buy Steam games, usually cheaper or at equal price with Steam. They have a lot of sales and stuff like that. They're a completely valid game. PC game sales, what am I trying to say? Sales website. So they're complete, like, people love them. They're completely legit. But I'm partnered with them. A lot of people are partnered with them. Like, I'm not the only one. I'm pretty sure you can get partnered with them, like, super easily. Like, you don't need to, you know, there's people with, like, way less followers and stuff that are partnered with them in the same way that I am. The only thing is that I have, and everybody else has this, 20% off with the code that I have. So if you type that code in, you get 20% off your game, and I believe like a few cents of that is shoved over to me or something like that. But that would be really awesome if they would send me codes for games to give away on stream, but they don't. I actually buy those games myself, and I've always done that. But also donation money is also used for funding giveaways. But I have a ton of games to give away, so I haven't been buying any recently. And I need to do more giveaways, I guess you could say. You got Xbox One? Nice, man. Awesome. Here's UE, Rare Replay, and Ori and the Blind Forest. Yeah, those are some good games. And Destiny as well. But, yeah. Also, Green Man Gaming, like I said, they have a lot of sales. For example, I got GTA 5, like, probably a few days after it came out for, like, $45 on Green Man Gaming, which is really great because normally it's $60. So they already had like a coupon code for $15 off of GTA 5, which is awesome. So if you're looking to save a lot of money, check out Green Man Gaming. Also, I definitely recommend, those with the holiday bundle ones. They're still great Xbox games. Also, if you're looking to find like great deals on games, I suggest going to reddit.com/r/game deals. That is honestly the best like hub for seeing really great deals on video games. You can save so much money going on there because people just post all these deals that they find all over the internet, and it's in one place, so it's really great. Yeah, so you know, I've actually tried teaming up with like bundle companies, not Humble Bundle because they're really big, and I don't think they would actually want to sponsor, you know, someone that's my size of a Twitch channel. But like Flying Bundle, for example, I was looking to partner with, and they're a small bundle company. They have mainly indie games that they give away. But I was saying, you know, I give away at the time I was giving away a game every 20 followers. So I messaged them and I was like, hey, I give away games really often on my channel, and it'd be really cool, you know, if you could provide me with, you know, maybe a few bundles, and I will completely, you know, I will promote you every time I give away a game on my channel. I'll say, this is from the Flying Bundle, you guys can go check it out. You can pay $1, you get all these games, or whatever the price may be. And they were interested. They said, oh yeah, sure, we'll do this. We'll send you a few bundles right, you know, in a bit. And then I ended up messaging them back, and I was like, hey, can I get an update on, like, you know, what's happening? And they never responded to me, so they never answered me. And that sucks. It's a bad feeling, but I don't know why that happened. So I just decided, you know what, I'll just, you know, whenever I see a really good bundle that I think people will love the games from, I just buy it, and then I'll give it away. So, yeah. That holiday bundle, 1 terabyte Xbox and 36 games come with it in bags. Okay. Anyway, okay, next question here comes from Kmore. He puts a face in hole and then another face in hole, and I'm not going to click those right now. And the next topic here comes from Voltage Speed, and he says, I am back. Welcome back, Mr. Voltage Speed. It is great to see you. And that is actually the last viewer topic we have here. So I actually had a lot of topics to cover, and I covered them pretty quickly. So I've been efficient. That's good. So that is it. That is all the viewer topics that I currently have right now. Chris, let me know. I don't know if we're hanging out tonight with our buddy, but I will. Yeah, just let me know. I don't know if we're gonna stream. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. But thank you guys for hanging out. I do appreciate it. This was episode number 31 of the Spoonful. We're ending a bit early today, but that's totally fine. We actually had a fire alarm go off earlier in the episode, so if you missed that, it'll be on YouTube, so don't worry. And if you're watching on YouTube right now, you're beautiful, and I love you. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. You don't think so? We never texted you? Okay, well, there you go. I'm assuming there will be a stream then after the Spoonful. So give me a few minutes, guys. I'll get another stream ready to go, and we'll be playing some games. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. Appreciate you hanging out for the Spoonful, episode number 31. This is my weekly gaming talk show. I do it every Wednesday, starting at 7 p.m. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. So have a great rest of your night. If you want to, feel free to stick around and chat. I'll be streaming again soon. And yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Be sure to follow be sure to follow if you haven't already. That's what I meant to say. And I will see you guys in a little bit. Stick around to chat if you would like to. I'll leave the spoon bot on so that you guys can earn spoons while you're still in the chat. So stick around if you would like to, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for hanging out.